Japan's Jaxaspace agency is reportedly planning tests to reuse the Hayabusa 2 spacecraft to prove it can intercept and deflect a fast-moving asteroid heading toward Earth. The Hayabusa 2 spacecraft, launched in 2014, landed twice in 2018 on the 1999 Ju-3 asteroid, also called Ryugu, which is 300 million kilometers away from Earth. The spacecraft, which examined the meteorite for about 18 months, also launched a projectile onto the surface of the asteroid, collected the scattered samples, and brought them down to Earth in a capsule to be dropped into the Australian outback in 2020. Scientists are still examining the samples sent by the spacecraft to learn about the composition of the asteroid. Meanwhile, Hayabusa 2 is currently on an extended mission until 2026. It is flying towards asteroid 2001 CC21, which is about 500 meters in diameter and 12 million kilometers from Earth. According to Jaxa, Hayabusa 2 is scheduled to fly by in 2031 near the rapidly spinning school bus-sized asteroid 1998 KY26, whose orbit intersects Earth's orbit. The small and fast feature creates a very special physical environment near the asteroid's surface because the centrifugal force from rotation exceeds the asteroid's gravity, Jaxa said, according to SCMP. Jaxa hopes to study this asteroid because asteroids this size collide with Earth every 100 to 1,000 years and can cause significant damage. Jaxa hopes that testing on both of these flyby missions will demonstrate the equivalent technology needed to crash a spacecraft into an asteroid. Such technology is equivalent to the technology required to collide the spacecraft with the asteroid to adjust its orbit, making the flight mission one that can also contribute to planetary defense, the Japanese Space Agency said in a statement. This will be particularly challenging since Hayabusa 2 is built primarily for asteroid rendezvous and is not designed for flight missions that involve remotely observing asteroids passing at high relative speeds. Jaxa said that, for example, in the 2026 mission, asteroid 2001 CC21 and Hayabusa 2 will pass by each other at an extremely high speed of 5 km per second and 18,000 km per hour. NASA has already shown that colliding an asteroid with a spacecraft can change the asteroid's orbit. DART, or Double Asteroid Redirection Test, launched in November 2021, made a months-long journey to target the Dimorphos asteroid and hit it in September last year, at a speed of 14,400 miles per hour and approximately 23,000 kilometers. NASA's test demonstrated the potential of the kinetic impactor technique to deflect asteroids that could one day threaten Earth. Astronomers are also exploring ways to detonate nuclear devices on asteroids to move them off a collision course with Earth. The upcoming trial of Jaxa could be added to these experiments to contribute to planetary defense.